back so soon. I knew you would not falter.
Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Hand of Fate, where last time we were trying to go after the Queen of Scales, but I guess I got a little too overzealous and wasn't ready for an ambush from the King of Dusk on a transition card. So now we'll be expecting that.
How empty my cabinet looks now.
Alright. But as always, we did unlock a few more cards. So
The Queen is elegant and deadly.
Yep. So let's restructure the encounters. And start the game. Alright, yep, there's those lose 50% food cards.
At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power.
Alright, 50% chance to grant one free artifact use per encounter. Oh, better than regular shield.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
High Constitution. Whenever a player eats food, they get twice the usual healing. Oh, that's nice. Alright, so let's go and double check the Curse Luck card. That's right, the picking successful chance card is, difficulty is increased. Oh, is it every time, or? Oh, I think it's just, straight up. It's counteracting my mask is what it's doing. So, or is it my mask that does it? No, it's my ability that makes chance cards easier. This is counteracting it. So we wanted to get to the Queen as soon as possible. There's the Holy Forge, but I don't have the metal, nor can I get it on this floor. So, do the blood auction.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards.
Oh,
Some
that's
you
right.
wish you'd left untouched.
That's right. We've done this one before, but we failed to get it. So because I didn't have enough blood. So let's bid some blood. You are ushered in the circle of bidders. Tonight's item is a magic ring you are unfamiliar with. You know what? Let's risk it. Alright, 60. A strange creature comes to you and draws your blood. You gotta pay even if you lose the bid. So you wait while all the bids are taken. Woo.
A choice. Select your desire.
Ah, I lost the bid. Lose the bid. Vampires take a break before the next item. You decide to leave before they take an interest in you. Still didn't get the card, so I have to win the bid to win that one. Alright. Moving on. Alright, and a shop right there. I don't have any gold, though. However...
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules?
No, I
pushing
get it.
you into the play before you were prepared.
Now, while I... Actually, let's go in there and sell my old shield. Get a little bit of money. But my major purpose for heading in this direction, besides the fact that there are two chances for two possible exits, is the fact that that extra step means I get a little bit of healing to make up for that loss. There we go. Wait, no, don't leave the shop. How much is healing wounds? Not enough, so... Luckily, my eating should, let's see, give me about 18, or was it 16 more? Then I should be in a fairly good spot. Oh, the local peasant. That's right, give her food, and, yeah, give 5 food. Equipment card. The hag wraps. I don't think I've gotten this before. So each strike inflicts a curse, slowing and weakening your opponents. That is good. And sea voyage is right there. Oh, the hero. Yeah, I don't want to do any of those, so let's just go to sea voyage and move on. But I have to be careful. Sea voyage is where I was ambushed last episode.
A voyage across the ocean,
Alright.
or merely a trip
Board the ship.
down the river.
Okay. Didn't ambush me this time. Alright.
Think about the way we play this game. You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
I'm going to pass by this. I decided to, while he was talking, I decided to go in this direction. Shadow of the Strangers, that's blood for money. Don't need it, thank you. And, okay, I did not need Lionel. Lost in the Swamp is for this area, I believe. And Charity 3, whatever. Let's take the stairs, and we're back at full health.
Once more, seeking the heart of it all.
Alright, and okay, we have shops on both sides.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players.
Alright.
I alone do not play. I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know.
Alright, Demon Trainer 3. In your dreams one night, you were summoned to a fire pit created by a familiar demon. Greetings, mortal. I am in need of spiritual fulfillment. Trade you another magic item for it. I don't have 2 blessings. The demon does not look pleased. With a flick of a claw, you are thrown in the fiery pit, and you wake in the morning and realize it was only a dream. Yep, sorry, demon. Winding Trail. Alright. Dealer draws you 1 monster card. 1 monster card. Ooh. I don't have much gold. Here you go. Give me your money back, present to the thief. That's not enough. He's holding out on us. One of them yells right before they rush you. The battle begins. Damn it! Oh well. Ooh, and there's the King of Dusk, probably a couple guys with him, and a bunch of skeletons. So, got to be careful. Alright. Okay. Forgot that's a multi-hit thing. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, there's so much going on right now. Too much. This is a... Come on. Come on, come on. Luckily, those hurt my enemies too. Come on. Oh, this is such a cramped encounter. Ow. Really? There was like no room in that arena
I
to
cannot
dodge.
help you now.
Yeah,
So
I know.
it goes.
Alright, let's try it again.
What is left will suffice to deal with you.
Yep. Man, no progress made that time at all.
The matriarchs of the lizard people have laid entire cities to waste.
Come on, go. Alright.
Your currency is spent, your memories tattered and torn, formed into mere cards for us to play with.
Alright, so I got the same blessing. Now whenever I get healed, I get more healing, or more healing per blessing. Alright, let's say... At this point, I say to be blessed. Toxic blood, good.
Very
That'll heal me
nice
more as I go. Lost and swamp.
Lost, without a clue. This is a
All right.
chance to learn how valuable your equipment can be in the right circumstances.
You become lost in a swamp. In all directions, you see nothing but murky water, twisted trees, and mist. The smell is appalling. You hear muffled movement, and you can just make out a humanoid figure in the mist beckoning you. Let's see. Approach the figure. You splash through the murky water towards the shape. As you approach, you can make out the form of an old man wrapped in a cloak. Are you lost, stranger? I can lead you from this place in exchange for some supplies if you negotiate a price. Let's give him 5 food. That will suffice. Follow me. You follow him for several hours, finally arriving in a dry field. Gasping with relief, you turn around to thank him, but he is gone. Good. Alright, I can go sell, I don't have anything to sell, but, oh. You're greeted by a kind merchant who offers you some treasure to aid you in your adventures. 1 food gain card. Let's see. Why am I... Oh, choose a card to keep, too. Alright, let's go with Fortune's Breath, because that will, that's the don't consume food every third. Okay. And 5 food. Good.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Yeah, I am. The blood auction.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
No, I'm not really in a good point for that one, so we're just going to continue on. Ferry boat. Alright, and let us continue.
Once, many came to play the game. Now, it's so few.
I
The
don't have
bored,
what I need
obsessed,
for Shadow Agent.
The weak. Some come here merely to fill their mind
Because I
with
haven't,
anything else but their problems, with any other issue than the thing on their mind today. Is that what you're doing now?
He's repeating himself at this point that I'm not even listening. But I am going to sell my shield real quick, my old shield. Because, yeah. Alright, sell that. That 3 gold might help me later. Leave. We're good on food. I'm going this direction because it's shorter, and the end of it is a non-chance. Oh, local peasant. Okay, I'll risk it and give 5 food. Get equipment card. The hag wrap's good. And, yep. Another swamp, local treasure chest, and ladder escape. Alright. Let's see, we'll pass it by for now. Hopefully I can get some food or something in that treasure chest. Lost in swamp.
The swamp returns again. Do not lose hope.
Approach the figure. Oh, this time it's 2 monsters. Okay. 5 skeletons. This I think I can handle. Oh no, it's not even skeletons, it's bandits. Come on. Ooh, stabbed him. I'm actually getting finishing blows on these guys. Like hitting them while they're down and then stabbing them. There we go. 5 bandits, that's not a problem. So, in this case, the loss of swamp doesn't seem like a regular chance, but nothing on the baddies. Attempt to find a way out. Oh, there's the chance. Huge failure. 2 more monster cards. Lava Golem and Plague Rats. Boy. 2 Lava Golems. Alright, come on. Whoa. Be nice if that would hurt the rats. Alright, killed a couple of the rats already. Oh, I am poisoned. Alright, come on. Go, 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 go. Stick him. Ow. Being able to see that might help. Come on. Whew. Ow. Come on. Stab. Right. I have no idea if that... Okay, down to 1. Come on. I have no idea if that's even working on him or not. Seems to go right through him. Got him. Oh. That was a long fight. Whew. Am I finally out? Nothing value on the bodies. Attempt to find my way out. I see how this is going. Huge success. Alright. You are pleasantly surprised to find that you're very close to the outskirts without realizing it. Boy. Treasure chest. Approach the chest. Failure. Let's see. You move forward carefully, but hear a sudden click. Gas. Attempt to escape. Yeah! You dive through the bellowing clouds to reach the other side safely. You reach the chest. Intact. What does it hold? Attempt to pry it open. Oh, failure. Leave disappointed. But at least I left safely. Leaved. Climb down. Alright.
This is where it ends. Or at least, this is where the conclusion begins. As much as any game can truly end. Your final challenge awaits you now.
She's here. Holy Forge. I don't have the metal. So she's one of two cards now. This one or the one up top. Ooh, Goblin King's Hall's 4.
I will happily wager on the outcome.
Great news, Mr. Lionel declares.
What it takes.
Excitedly bursting from the back of a wagon as it passes you, along a well-trodden path through a sunny meadow. That was read terribly, but whatever. One of the Goblin King's sons has decided to challenge the old fool for his position as ruler of our people. Under Goblin law, he can legally take his father's place if he can beat him in single combat. But the king, crafty slug that he is, has hidden the crown in the treasure vaults. Without the crown, the leadership cannot be resolved. There must be chaos in the capital. Let's see, ask about the capital. Goblin Town is hidden away in an enormous cavern under one of the human cities. You wouldn't believe which one, even if I told you. It's full of thieves, you know. No point visiting unless you have business with the king or his family. Anyway, the point is that the crown is in one of the treasure vaults. If we can find it, then we can use it to blackmail the king into letting me back into the city. How about it, friend? Let's go find the vault. That's the spirit, Lionel says, gleefully rubbing his hands together. The crown is going to let me get back to my rightful place. You lead the way this time. Hours later, you stand staring through the doorway to another vault. Good luck, my friend, Lionel says, giving you a reassuring pat on the arm. Find the treasure chest. The crown must be in there. You pause a moment, wondering if that voice you heard echoing between the traps. Or if that was a voice you... Okay. Lionel gives you a helpful kick in the rear, sending you through the doorway. Was there somebody in here? So I'm hearing a voice? Oh yeah, that's a voice. Ow. That means I'm gonna get a move on. Ow. But I made it through. Not in perfect health, but the fact that he was bombing me hurts. Where's the crown? Your goblin companion demands, springing out of nowhere as you exit the maze. What do you mean there were goblins in there throwing bombs at you? That's great news. The crown must be inside. Wait, they're probably moving the crown to another vault as we speak. You better try harder next time. Did I miss the vault? Or the crown? Alright, Ember Town Hero. Let's see, ask him his troubles. Let's see, I've been chasing a pack of thieves, attacked me in my home village. See, I killed some of them in an ambush. I'd like to chase them down if you have my honor. Face the jackals, make them pay. Alright, well, I'm just going to beat the level. We have almost full health. Exit portal.
Now, this is my kind of travel.
Oh, I thought she was here with how he was talking. So yes, enter the portal. You've discovered the exit of the area. Enter the portal.
This thing I have created, I can hardly bear the sight of it now. I've worked my way through its many convolutions so many times.
Ooh, the angry
Run
Guildmaster.
through these conversations in my mind over and over again. Wondered how it all ends.
Okay,
Will I
this
ever
time,
know the truth?
this I'm going to steal from him.
Choose from these options.
Success. Let's see. As you pull yourself up, you steal some supplies from the rider. Let's see. I think I need a huge success probably to get the ring. 2 gain cards. Card token is now mine. Got more food. Good. More food. Good. Token. All right. Let's head this way. Heroes remains. No, because that's just bad. If ooh, Dark Crystal.
Heed the words of wizards. Those who do not generally regret it.
You're passing a tower in deep forest when a wizard appears. I am Bazragra, the wizard. I have a proposition for you, adventurer. I have located a powerful dark crystal, but the cave that holds it is infested with lava golems. The primitive brutes sense that its great Perseans, but is unable to utilize it. If you go and clear the cave for me, I'll fashion the gem into a magic device with miraculous healing properties, which we both may use in the future. What will you say, ruffian? Will you aid me and yourself? Yes. Do not tarry. I anticipate your victory and swift return. Card token is now mine. That will unlock another thing for me later. Loan. I don't
This
have...
token will unlock more cards if you
I
can
can give it
defeat
10
this
gold.
encounter.
Yeah, 10 gold. Alright, Chucky, you regretfully accept your gold, saying you won't regret this. Card token is now mine. About time. Gold payback. After 10 steps,
Many
player
of these
draws 3
blessings
gold
are too
cards.
good for the likes of you.
Neat. Alright, but I am looking for the exit. There's a metal ore, but the forge was elsewhere in this run. I'm going to just go around the chance card and just head to the exit. Yeah, because I didn't need to do the levels or the Devil's Carnival. Sea voyage.
Sail
Oh, please,
away
no ambush.
and see what you will find.
Okay. Whew. Alright, 2 shops right
She's
there.
out there now, waiting for you.
Alright, she is here. And I know the path I shall take. Oh, tavern wager. Oh, let's see. Wait, my helm is the one that just makes it so I can see the chance cards. If I remember the chance cards, because I already have my path planned out, I could... Yep, I lost. Alright, lose your headgear. That is okay, because I was already planned my path. There's Lionel. Alright, give him the bread from my plate. Alright, he seems satisfied. Okay, lose 1 food. That's perfect. That's enough. Let's see, when you consider his while, he's before slapping the table's hand hot. I know what you need. Food gain card. Which I have seen that one before, so. Lose 1 food, gain 5 food. So. Alright. Good, good, good. The winding trail. 1 monster card.
Our Queen of Plague returns. Much like the plague itself, when you think about it. There is strength in persistence.
I don't need gold. Let's see if this will be enough. Alright, you spill the contents of your money bag onto the ground and back away to let you pass unharmed, because I do not need money at this point. Yep, just continue on. So I have enough food, full health. Oh, there's the gold payback. see if I needed money, but I don't because there she is. Alright, if we...
Power and grace.
Now, if I remember, she has totems. Let's see, if I break them, lizards will be damaged.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
Let's see. Yep, her totem prevents death of any of her children. Ah. So yeah, I'm definitely go for the totem first. That's the totem. I need to back off. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I'm going to be completely evasive as I run around. Whoop. So I have to be smart about this. Oh. So I need to take out the totem. She's farther away now. All right. Ah, shit. Damn it. Ow. Come on. I have to be super, super careful at this point. Come on. No, 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 what happened? What happened? Oh.
You die alone, yet you always rise again. Again you lose. I thought you would do better than this.
Me too.
Petty treasures retrieved from death and disaster.
Alright. Stealing from the Guildmaster. Gold. Guildmaster's ring. There it is. Lonely Bard. Let's see. Yep. Dark Crystal Part 2. Marketplace because of the loan. So, another failure, but at least we got to see the Lizard Queen this time. And I still don't know what killed me there. I think I was a little too ambitious, and it cost me. But if you enjoyed this episode, give it a like. Any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face down there. And thank you for watching. Until next time, later.